up, everybody? I am here at the Toronto Independent Music Awards with the host of the show, Mr. Sean Ward. What's up, Sean?
Oh, you know, just doing this host thing.
You're killing it up there. You're doing an awesome job.
Thank you. Well, I just try to keep it hosty and toasty.
Hosty and toasty. I like that.
Right.
So,
and a little bit posty with the updates. I've been able to put a picture up on Daily Booth and send a couple of tweets from backstage.
Hey, have you been twit picking?
Well, that's what I put it up on Daily Booth. So yeah, pretty much.
Right,
Different website, but same idea.
Right. Now you may know he's a good guy, a very notorious Toronto blogger and a video blogger. You've been blogging for what? Video blogging, what, 60 days straight now?
No. Today was day 75.
Jeez, where have I been?
That's what I want to know.
This guy video blogs every single day. You are like Mr. Toronto 2.0.
Pretty much, yeah, that's what I'm going for. I mean, I've been to California a lot and Mexico. Like, I spent most of last year traveling, and really the thing that got brought home for me was how Toronto just has this unique thing that like can't be duplicated. And I went out into the world to try to look for what I've got in Toronto, but a different version of it. But no, there's nothing like what's going on in Toronto. And I mean, the Huffington Post just called Toronto the new capital of cool, and that's just a very brief summation of just what I've already been realizing and going through. So to come back home, get back into the scene, be invited to host shows like this, I mean, it's just wonderful. So for me, for the video blogging, I really want to just share Toronto with the world and introduce the rest of the world to Toronto on a street level and on a day-to-day level. And
you're being involved in something like this is a great way to do that. How did you become involved with the Toronto Independent Music Awards?
Well, they approached me. They saw me back in 2008 when I was doing, I think I was mostly affiliated with comics and doing a bit of indie video, and I was kind of known for some TV work that I had done. So they sought me out and invited me to host. The reviews were in, and the feedback was positive, so they invited me back.
Nice. And what do you think of the scene here? Tell me about Toronto's music scene.
Toronto's music scene, it's fantastic. It's so eclectic, because as you probably already know, Toronto's pretty much the most multicultural city in the world. I don't know if it's #1 or just up there, but it's huge.
Number 2 or 3.
Something like that, yeah. So being this like multicultural hub, the creativity, it goes off in so many different directions. There's so many different people doing so many unique things, and it's just inspirational and refreshing to see all of these different approaches to the art. And I mean, the fact that we have such long, miserable winters as we do, it's almost people are left with nothing to do but stay inside and create. So you have 10 months or 8 months to come up with something new, and 4 months to get out there, hustle, and show it to the world, right?
Yeah. So what's your favorite part of tonight? What has been the greatest thing?
The greatest thing tonight, I think, has been seeing the nominees, the winners, and the performers getting excited about it, and the bright Christmas morning look on the faces of the artists that come in, because for a lot of them, this is their first taste of something big like this. For a lot of them, they're used to playing to 50 people at some local dive bar. So for them to be able to come in and experience something like this and get a little bit more of the limelight and the star treatment, for me to be able to see them get put on like that, it feels great to me to see these young artists out there.
Thank you so much. I will let you get back to your hostly duties, but Sean Ward, you rule. High five. Thank you so much, brother. A pleasure as always.
Oh my God, thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.